Rookies with the ball. And here's Rivers. Pass to Stepanovic. Here's Sampson. Here's McCray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rivers. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now here's Williams. Now Wilkins. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
2 is better than 1.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that one.
Now here's Rivers. There's the screen. Here's Sampson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Sophomores with the ball. Williams passes to Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Rivers with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the steal. Floyd passes to Kellogg. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Here's McCray. Here's Sampson. Count it from 12. Now Williams. Pass to Kellogg. Right side Wilkins. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Rivers passes to McCray. Stolen. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Pass to Kellogg. Here's Floyd. Now, here's Wilkins. And that one's drained from the low block. Wilkins has got 8. Wilkins has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Rivers looking over the floor. To the inside. That one's in, his first shot this game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Williams passes to Wilkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's the rookies now, trailing by 4. Stepanovic, chalk up 2 there. Stepanovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job from Stepanovic. Very capable of taking contact and still finishing.
Back to Williams. Got a piece of it. Pass to Watley. Here's Sampson. It's good. This game is all even. He has 6.
Putting in the work. Sampson only a rookie, but the future is looking bright.
Over to the wing. Here's Kellogg. Sweet little floater.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Here's Rivers. No scoring in this one. Pass to Watley. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Knowing his role on the floor, Stepanovic is young, but understanding where he needs to be.
And so it's the sophomores with it. To the left wing. From the left block, The shot's good from Kellogg. Kellogg's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Rivers against Williams. It's Rivers on the wing to the paint. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
Just 3 to shoot. Sampson kicks to McRae. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Sophomores with the ball. Floyd passes to Wilkins.
Big time.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Man, that was a high-risk dunk there. And I love this game.
But you know what? It's worth it when the payoff is that good.
At least on an entertainment level. Even if you're rooting against him, you have to appreciate the effort.
He gets it in there. Sophomores with the ball. Floyd passes to Wilkins. And Wilkins slams it in.
Using his handles to get to the rim.
Incredible sequence we just saw.
Yes, indeed.
Great overall play.
Now here's Rivers. Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Floyd. Good on the bucket. And it's a 6-point sophomore lead.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And here's Rivers. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Cummings. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Right now, Coach Fratello firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And it's rookie's ball. 6-point game. Here's Watley. He has yet to score. Eaton grabs the miss.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Pass to Kellogg. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Wide open shot is on the money. "14 points for Dominique Wilkins." And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the rookies with some changes. Ellis comes in for McRae. And Wiggins is subbed in for Doc Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Inside, Watley laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Floyd. Wilkins surveying the defense. 6 to shoot, and Wilkins with the stuff.
2 hands for safety and surety.
You bet, Clark. Nothing left to chance.
Don't give him any chance to climb back into it.
Watley passes to Sampson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Defensively, not much you can do once Sampson gets the ball there. Very efficient on the interior.
Here's Wilkins.
Whoa! My goodness, that'll get the crowd on their feet.
That was ridiculous.
Did he just do that? No, no, no.
Clark, I think he's been practicing that one.
I'm sure it took many hours to craft, but it was well worth it. You can feel the energy in this building.
Tell you what, both teams have got it going on. I mean, playing phenomenally well.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be hard to keep this pace up. We'll see.
Now, here's Wilkins. He's got 18. That's tipped.
Sampson has the length to be an elite defender. There are going to be plenty of blocks like that in his career.
And he comes up with the deuce. Now, just a 4-point sophomore lead. Timeout called the sophomores.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
We've got 1:23 left in the first. Worthy, the pass to Eaton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Ellis outside. Wiggins up top. .56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Unloads. Eaton grabs the miss. Pass to Lever. Yep, it counts. And now an 8-point sophomore lead. And it's rookie's ball. Ellis outside. Now Wiggins. Foster passes to Roberts. To the middle. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Shoots a fader. That one drops for him.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
And that does it for the first quarter. Sophomores out front, leading by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure. To the paint. Here's Eaton. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Deflects the pass. Foster dishes to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bailey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Cummings. Right block shot over Bailey. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Now Foster. Still scoreless. There's the pick for 3. And Terry Cummings pulls it down. To the inside. Here's Eaton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam. Here's Foster. Wiggins outside. Pass to Foster. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot. Foster's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen. Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The sophomore's making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good. Wiggins outside, pass to Foster. Bailey with the ball. Worthy on him. Here's Foster. It's tipped.
You've got to time those shot contests just right, and he did that time.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for the rookies. Sampson's checked in, and McRae subbed in for Ellis. Shot clock at 2. A three-pointer. Wiggins. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Down low. Here's Daly. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's Rivers. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the sophomores.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this matchup.
Now here's Rivers. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Here's Eaton. 8 points for him. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Inside. And he dunks it down.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Now here's Rivers to end the drought. He takes it up and lays it in.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Pass to Cummings. Yes, that goes in. Cummings got his second bucket.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Cummings gone 2 of 3 from the field. Williams against Rivers. Here's Sampson, and too long on the shot. Now here's Williams. Back to Worthy. Cummings with a screen on Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Daly. Up and in from the low block. Rookies with the ball. They trail by 18. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rivers passes to Sampson. Rivers with it. Nifty move. Stepanovic.
And you could feel that dunk from Stepanovic. This rookie possesses a lot of power.
Coach, they have a sizable lead.
Yeah, Kev, they have been very, very sharp tonight.
Absolutely. Here's Wilkins. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
And here's Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Shot clock at 6. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
What a night for Sampson. This team has no trouble leaning on the rookie, in part because he carries himself so well.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 20. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Now Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Here's Stepanovic. He's covered by Thompson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cummings. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Cummings got 4 points this quarter.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
It's Rivers on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Rivers. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Kellogg pulls it in. Here are the sophomores with the ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Williams with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He did a great job creating that setup, pushing the ball back outside right on cue.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And I'd bet right now, Coach wants to go over the turnover problem. Seems like they've been trying to force things a bit. Just need to get back into a steady rhythm. Establish the pace of the offense so they can string together a good run. Solid possessions without trying to do too much.
Wadley, he's checked in for Wiggins. And a change for the sophomores. Worthy's checked in. Here's Rivers. Pass to Stepanovic. And here's Rivers. He's guarded by Williams. Looking to end the run. Here's Sampson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Putting on a show on the offensive boards. Look at the young Sampson go to work.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. And Wilkins gets it to go.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
Here's Sampson. He's got 14. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Making scoring look easy. Sampson doing it all on the floor.
Pass to Kellogg. Back to Williams. Wilkins, the pass to Williams. And Wilkins now top of the key. Connects on the foul line jumper. 26 points for Dominique Wilkins.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
Watley passes to Sampson. Driving to the basket. Pass to McRae. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Basket good. Wilkins has got 28 points for the game.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
There's the pick. Crafty move, and it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Outside Wilkins. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Wilkins has got 12 points now in the quarter. Rookies with the ball. Pass to Sampson. Floats one up. Worthy with the rebound. And here's the sophomores. Thompson outside. Here's Kellogg. And Thompson kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kellogg. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Here's Sampson. He's got 16. Shoots over Worthy. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Sampson's got 18 points in the game. And the sophomores with possession here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams finds Wilkins. Here's Kellogg. Pass to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Rookies with the rebound.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the sophomores running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge. Now here's Williams. Pass to Wilkins. And here is Williams. Here's Floyd. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. McCray passes to Rivers. Here's Stepanovic, defended by Wilkins. Pass to McCray. Here's Stepanovic. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the rookies.
For a big, Stepanovic has good vision with the ball. He can find those open guys.
Williams dishes to Wilkins. Back to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
Great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
He lobs it up.
Look at Sampson already working well with his team, attacking as one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. There's a screen. Williams passes to Kellogg. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. Here's Floyd. Here's Wilkins, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wilkins has got 32 points.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Pass to Sampson. Williams comes with the double team. Here's Watley. Just 5 to shoot. The rookies need to get a shot off here. It's good. McCray's got his second bucket of the night.
It's so hard scoring in this league. As a coach, you celebrate anytime the ball goes through the net.
Outside Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
And he looks to be in total control right now. The defense keeps failing to slow him down. And the more he scores, the more confidence he gains.
Rivers with it. Here's Watley. 6 to shoot. Here's Sampson, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
For his size, Sampson moves well. He is really fun to watch.
Williams kicks to Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Using 2 hands for a little extra force.
Oh, Clark, he needed it too.
There was no one stopping him on that slam.
Here's McCray. Stepanovic passes to Sampson. Here's Watley. The tray. They grab their own miss, and that one's good. Stepanovic.
That's the thing about Stepanovic. We saw it in college. He will outwork you.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Excellent lines of communication there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Here's McCray. Here's Sampson. Lays it up off the glass. Sampson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Here's Kellogg, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. Here's Watley. Here's McCray. That 3 off the mark.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Pass to Williams. Wilkins up top. He has 38 in the game. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up. And that's good for 2. Wilkins has got 40 points. The rookies call timeout. And here's Rivers. Pass to McCray. Back to Rivers. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Throwing it down with some nasty attached to it.
Stepanovic has gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Here's Kellogg.
Get through.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And it's the rookies now. Now Rivers. Driving in. Here's Sampson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Sampson's got 10 points in just the second half. Now here's Williams. He has 7. Pass to Cummings. Wilkins kicks to Williams. Here's Floyd. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game.
Great job reading the D to find the open man there.
Wilkins brings the double team. Stepanovic.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got 8 points.
He sees an opening and takes it, moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Here's McCray. They set the screen. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Too easy for Sampson. Once he gets the edge inside, you're toast.
Williams passes to Cummings. For three, Wilkins trains the three-pointer. Wilkins has got 43 points.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Rivers passes to Sampson. Williams comes with a double team. McCray.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
McCray has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Williams. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Here's Watley. Pass to Sampson. Williams comes with the double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from McCray. 8 points for him. And the sophomores with possession here. And the sophomores call their first time out of the game.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments Coach has made here in this ball game.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, Coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
Here's Floyd. He's got 5. Pass to Wilkins. And he banks in the layup. Wilkins has got 45 points. And here now the rookies to the paint. A nice shot by Roberts.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Pass to Kellogg. Stolen by Rivers. And they're moving it up. Now here's Wiggins. Driving the lane. And it's sent back by Wilkins.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
Pass to Kellogg. And that one is hammered home.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
To the inside. It's tipped. Cummings passes to Floyd. And here is Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Pass to Cummings. Here's Floyd. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look for the rookies. Sampson's checked in, and it's Ellison for Rivers. Here are the rookies. Now here's Wiggins. 1:15 left to play in the third. Ellis wide open and off the glass. That one's good.
He was totally prepared to take his shot right off the pass.
Daly covered by Wiggins. Wilkins outside. Here's Cummings. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop. Cummings got 4 points now in the quarter.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Right now, I tell you, it's just clicking for him on both ends. I mean, good defense turned into great offense to keep them out front.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins left side. Makes it off the glass. Lever with it. Pass to Cummings. Now here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Ellis. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Williams, and he gets it to fall! And Clark right before the horn.
How about the footwork to get himself gathered to knock it down at the buzzer?
Woo!
And that's devastating for the defense. They can't let that shot get to them, though.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Sophomores out front, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men. Pass to Foster. Back to Ellis. Here's Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the rookies. Wiggins has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Here's Kellogg. He's guarded by Ellis, and it's blocked.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Pass to Kellogg. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Now here's Ellis. On the wing, Wiggins. Over Daly. Rebound by sophomores. Worthy dishes to Williams. Daly covered by Wiggins. Williams up on top. Shoots over Foster. Williams gets the bucket. 14 points for Williams.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
It's picked off. That's tipped. Here's Sampson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The young, big Sampson just powering through the contact.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Pass to Kellogg. Worthy kicks to Williams. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Wiggins left side. And the shot goes in.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Sophomores with the ball. Back to Williams. To the middle. Here's Heaton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Ellis outside. Wiggins up top. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
All about the handles on that play to create some space.
Here's Kellogg. He's guarded by Ellis. Kellogg can't get it to go.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Here's Foster. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the sophomores with possession here. Pass to Kellogg. Worthy, a screen on Ellis. Wiggins finds Ellis. Foster down low. He's guarded by Williams. Fast break, here they come. Pass to Eaton. On the money with the shot from the left block.
Yeah, it seems like once he gets confidence, he just starts scoring in bunches.
Wiggins outside. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Here's Kellogg. Back to Williams. Pass to Kellogg. Shot clock at 5. Worthy, a screen on Wiggins. And the dunk by Worthy.
Coach loves to see him crash the glass like that.
And it's the rookies now. Ellis outside. Before last season, Clark, Moses Malone moving from Houston to the Philadelphia 76ers and winning MVP and a title with the Sixers.
How about that daily double, Kevin? I mean, MVP and an NBA title in the same season. Moses came to the Sixers as a free agent. The Sixers did have to send the Rockets some pretty extensive compensation, but, you know, that move by Moses could open up some doors.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's what you want from ball movement. Get the defense moving and find the chance inside.
So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Ellis. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. Here's McRae. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Rivers against Lever. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Last season, the NBA, Mike, adding the 6th Man of the Year
One shot.
and Defensive Player of the Year awards. What were your thoughts on that?
A great decision by the league to create those awards, giving some love to guys who might not usually get recognition.
I know you feel the same way. The game has so many levels and so many facets to it, and everybody's got their hand on the success, including the defensive player on that team or this guy that comes off the bench and is the crucial 6th man.
A guy might be great in one particular area. Why not be recognized for it? Because it's a major contribution to that person's team winning by him doing what he does well.
Well, that's a great thought. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Here's Watley, and they pick up 2.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Unloads from 13, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is what you call a killer crossover.
Such a deadly move when done right.
Pass to Connor. The past few years, Clark, the dominant big man in the league has been Moses Malone. And he's coming off his 2nd consecutive MVP season.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right, and that says it all. Back-to-back MVP awards. Come on now. I think he's one of the toughest, most durable, intimidating, glass-eating centers to really ever play the game.
Talk about bringing the energy. Stepanovic just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Connor. Rivers against Lever. Picked him clean. Here he goes. Rivers. Here's Watley. Here's McRae. Inside. Sampson, the pass to Stepanovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you put in the work, you get the reward.
A big-time reward.
Punctuated by a monster finish.
Here's Connor with the step back. The shot's good from Lever. Lever's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And here's Rivers. And there's the call on Fat Lever. That is his first foul of the game. Rivers passes to Stepanovic. Here's Sampson. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Pass to Eaton, and Lever has it in the corner. Here's Connor. Tipped away. .133 left in the fourth quarter. Rivers passes to Watley. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Rebound by sophomores. Eaton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Connor. And here is Lever. Daly. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Daly. Nailed from three-point land.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Shut the door, turned off the lights, and locked it up. Fantastic run for them to end the game.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Here's Connor. Eaton the pass to Lever. It's Lever on the wing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Here's Watley. And so the sophomores take this one by a big margin.
Here we go.
And the West will start out with the possession. Pass to Dantley. Back to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Pass to Bird. With the teardrop, Aguirre grabs the miss. Here's Johnson. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Dantley. That one, no good. Nice D from Malone. Thomas passes to Bird. Up top, Malone. Outside Thomas. Malone, a screen on Aguirre. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Irving. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars coach and I did get a chance to talk. In talking about Sidney Moncrief, Coach talked about pressuring without fouling. He noted Sid is too good to give easy points at the line, and he'll turn it over if you play tight. So Coach wants them denying inside looks and forcing him into lower percentage looks, emphasizing that those are important steps to winning. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Thomas. Outside Irving. Out to Moncrief. From the arc. West All-Stars with the rebound. Johnson outside. Pass to Davis. Outside Aguirre. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
You know, from that far out, Aguirre pretty much automatic.
Bird passes to Moncrief. Down low, here's Malone. Misses in close. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the West. They trail by 1. Here's Aguirre. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
Here's Bird. It's good.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
Johnson kicks to Davis. Pass to Dantley. Over Irving. The shot by Dantley, no good. The East leading by 3. And here's Bird. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thomas passes to Bird, and that one drops. Bird's got his second bucket tonight.
With Thomas on the ball, the offense can run so smoothly. He knows just when and where to send it.
Pass to Davis. Now, here is Aguirre. He's covered by Irving. Malone with the block.
Great defense by Malone. If you're going to go in there at him, you have to go strong.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Speaking with Bird's opponents, they'll tell you he talks trash the whole time. And of course, he backs it up with his play.
Second free throw, no good. The West trails by 6. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Aguirre, no good off the front iron. Aguirre's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Thomas finds Bird. The rebound by Dantley. Here's Nixon. Aguirre with it. Guarded now by Irving. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bird outside. Oh, the lob to Irving. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Inside, Dantley can be a real troublemaker. He goes straight for the defense and gets himself fouled.
The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
There's never any question about how hungry Adrian Dantley is for his next shot. He's constantly looking for opportunities to score the ball for his team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the East. Pass to Bird. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Irving. Back to Malone. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. The West trails by 6. Here's Nixon. Scoreless thus far. Dantley the pass to Aguirre. Shoots the 3, and that's collected by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bounce pass Thomas, and a wide open look for Irving. Drops one in from the wing. Irving's got 6.
And Irving is good at setting the tone on shots like this, wasting no time shooting off the catch.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
Buck Williams, he's checked in for the East. Wilkins comes in for Irving. Johnson outside. Fires, high post. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Wilkins passes to Thomas. Back to Wilkins. Clock at 4. Shot from the wing. Williams dishes to Wilkins. Outside for Thomas. Back to Williams. Moncrief against Johnson. Oh, and here we go with English and nobody back. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Buck Williams. The West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for English.
Alex English is a potent offensive weapon. I mean, this is a guy who can score on you in bunches, but he also moves well without the ball while moving the ball. Just a terrific offensive talent.
Williams, he's checked in for the West. And then for the East, Tony, he's checked in for Moncrief, and Freeze subbed in for Thomas. All free throws good from English. The East leading by 6. Wilkins outside. To the paint, it's tipped. Here's Free. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Outside, English puts it up from 12, off the left rim and out. Here's Free. Wilkins, the pass to Williams. Now, here is Tony. Malone in the corner. Fades and shoots. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And the East All-Stars making a change here. The West trails by 6. Outside, English. To the inside. Sigma the pass to Vandeweghe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
These are the situations Vandeweghe draws defenses into, forcing them to foul him.
The West All-Stars have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And I tell you what, Vandeweghe is not bashful when it comes to letting it fly. A confident scorer with a nice stroke who's always looking to shoot it.
Both good from the line that time.
And this guy simply just wants to win and will do anything he can to do this.
Wilkins, the pass to Free. Good ball movement here by the East. It's Wilkins on the wing. He's guarded by English. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. The shot off that time. The West trails by 4. Ripped away. And here we go. The East with a fast break. It's slammed in by Wilkins.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
The kick out to English. Williams looking around. Clock is at 3. Sigma. The West again cannot hit. Kellogg passes to Free. It's hauled in by Sigma. English against Wilkins. English the pass to Nixon. Back to English. Now Williams. Pass to Sigma. Here's Nixon. Off target with his 3. The East leading by 6. 1:36 left to play in the first. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Got to be cognizant of where Williams is, especially on the offensive boards where he's so active.
Right side, Williams. English left side. On the wing, Williams. Free defending. Pass to Nixon. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. English, no good. Here are the East All-Stars. They're leading by 8. Here's Free. Still without a basket. Wilkins' shot is off.
Got to look you wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Williams against Tony. Inside. Got a piece of it.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nixon. Got a piece of it. Pass to Free. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. It's stolen. And so it's the East All-Stars. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. The East leading by 9. Outside Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Malone. Good ball movement here by the East. 6 to shoot. Malone with the screen. For 3, Williams. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Here's Dantley. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good work from the interior. Dantley is such a polished offensive threat.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Williams. Malone sets the pick for Williams. And then Malone with the jam. Irvin with the ball. Nothing on the board. Here's Dantley. Fires the 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bird. Bird finishing in close.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Thomas. George Gervin picking up that last basket. King, the pass to Bird. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Pass to Dantley, stolen by Bird. Williams, that's for 2. Great play by Bird to set it up. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the East All-Stars.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Thomas. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Pass to Malone. And here's Bird. Fades away. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Look at the smooth stroke from Bird.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
And some changes here for the East. Irving's checked in for King, and it's Moncrief in for Williams. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Aguirre, and it's sent back by Irving.
Look out, Irving outworking the shooter and getting a hand on the shot.
Bird outside. Screen by Malone. And Larry Bird, good for three. Bird's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Davis, the pass to Sikma, and it's good, 2 points.
This is where you get Sikma the ball, because he's skilled at finishing when he's in the paint.
The East leading by 17. Left side, Irving. Outside, Aguirre. Over Irving. Aguirre, good.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
Bird outside. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bird. The jump hook. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 16 points for Larry Bird.
This is Bird's calling card, a dominant scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
And stolen by Malone. Now here's Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. On the wing, Bird. Shoots over Johnson. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Dantley the pass to Davis. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And he gets it to go. Now Moncrief. Outside Thomas. Good on the triple. Thomas got himself on the board with 3 there.
Showing them just how bad he can be. Thomas catching the defense off guard from well beyond the arc.
Pass to Dantley. Banked in off the glass. Dantley's got 6.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Now here is Irving. Malone, the pass to Bird. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Bird's got 20 points.
Such a creative, inventive player. Bird proving he has a floater in his deep bag of tricks.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Both teams will make substitutions. Davis, the pass to Nixon. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Aguirre. That shot wide open. He has 6.
Right off the pass. Good work by Aguirre, getting himself all set up to go before he even has the ball.
Outside Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Here's Nixon. They set the pick. Davis with it. Guarded now by Irving. The 3. East grabs the miss. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Moncrief the pass to Irving. From 15 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. Irving's got 8 points.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Davis against Irving. On the wing, Davis. Still yet to score. That one goes. Count it.
Against tough defense, you need high-effort play. Davis delivers just that to get his shot.
On the wing, Irving. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Davis has the open look. That doesn't go either for Davis. The East leading by 20. Moncrief the pass to Irving over Sigma. And Julius Irving the basket on the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got assist number 5 here tonight. Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. English, he's checked in for the West. And here's the West with the ball. Davis, the pass to Sigma. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And the concentration Sigma has, gifted at overcoming tough defense.
Pass to Moncrief. Wilkins up top. Williams in the post. Over Sigma. And it's blocked. Here's Vandeweghe. Good. Great play by English to set it up.
And once Vandeweghe gets it in a spot he likes, he looks to score. Love his aggressive mindset.
Wilkins in the post. English is there. And Wilkins slams it in.
Hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
The West trails by 20. English outside. Pass to Davis. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Sigma. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
A walking double-double. Sigma hits those boards hard.
Now Wilkins. Down low. It's deflected.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Some nice passing here by the West. There's a good screen. Davis, the pass to Sigma. Here's English. Again, the West All-Star. 59 seconds left in the first half. Wilkins outside. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They trail by 18. Pass to English. And here is Davis. Back to English. Here's Vandeweghe. Again, the West All-Star.
Assertive play by Vandeweghe, taking the shot he can get.
Now here's Moncrief. Here's Free. Tries to save it, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the West. Williams comes in for Davis. And a switch here also for the East. Tony, he's checked in for Moncrief. And here are the East All-Stars now. 22 is their biggest lead. 4 on the clock. Here's World B. Free from outside off the mark. Here's Nixon. Williams from outside, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Right at the buzzer, they're finishing the quarter with a big three-point bomb.
Certainly got his team riled up. They loved watching that one fall.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the East. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the East. 13-point lead. Bird outside. Malone sets the pick for Bird. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Bird's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the East All-Stars. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Love to see the exquisite Walter Davis keep things simple on offense.
Pass to Bird. And here is Johnson. And here is Davis. He's covered by Malone. Davis kicks to Johnson. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. Oh, stretching him out. Magic.
And this is big for Johnson's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, it opens up everything else on offense.
Malone finds Thomas. And here is Irving. Back to Thomas. And stolen by Aguirre. There's the lob to the hoop. Davis in the corner. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. Outside Thomas. Moncrief the pass to Bird. Malone in the corner. Outside Thomas. Pass to Irving. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Irving more than comfortable creating offense inside.
Johnson with it. Guarded now by Larry Bird. The fadeaway. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Dantley. Outside Irving. Malone kicks to Thomas. Pass to Irving. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Irving.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. Here's Aguirre. 6 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Davis. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 11 points in the basket from Dantley.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul. Outside Irving. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Here's Thomas. The offensive rebound. Here's Bird. Sinks that one from the post. Bird's got 4 points this quarter. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Johnson, the pass to Dantley. Oh, wow! And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Whoa, AD, some extra sauce on that one.
Bird, good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
The West trails by 13. Johnson surveying the floor. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. So both teams changing it up here. The East leading by 13. On the wing, Bird. Pass to Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
Lots of power on the slam by Moses. He doesn't want to give the defense any chance to interfere.
Johnson, the pass to Dantley. Shoots over Bird. Again, the West All-Star.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
King outside. Pass to Malone. To the paint. Here's Bird. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Here's Dantley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A floater. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
It's hard to stop Dantley because he combines a smooth outside shot with an array of moves inside.
King outside. Outside, Malone. Here's Bird. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Good time for a huddle. Gives them a chance to strategize and figure out how to stop giving him shots.
Williams, he's checked in for the East. Johnson with it. Pass to Short. Some nice passing here by the West. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
Fantastic awareness by Abdul-Jabbar to just beat the clock.
On the wing, Bird. Malone against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's King. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
So it's the West now. 15-point game. And that one's good. Gervin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And, you know, the one thing that stood out tonight is his scoring. He's kept attacking even as they've been trailing.
They double-team Bird. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Gervin with the steal. Johnson to Gervin. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Here's Thomas. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
2 points. That one goes.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in your bag.
The East leading by 11. Pass to King. Here's Malone. King outside. And another miss by the East. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. Malone with the block.
Great anticipation there. Malone gets his hands up quickly to come away with that rejection. Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Bird outside. Lobs it up for Bird. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Williams against Gervin. 5 to shoot. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, Gervin is a smooth operator inside.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
And some changes here for the East. Williams, he's checked in for Malone. Wilkins comes in for King. And it's Tony in for Thomas. Now here's Williams. He's got 5. It's Tony on the wing. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Tony's got his first points of the game.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective. And they're winning.
Here's Vandeweghe. He's got 8. That one falls.
So polished and composed under pressure. Vandeweghe doesn't let the contact overwhelm him.
Williams passes to Wilkins. Now Tony. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Tony. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Vandeweghe.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Williams. Pass to Tony. And here's Bird. Here's Free. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Vandeweghe.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket.
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out. Throwing it down. Come on.
Here's Free. Pass to Tony. Good ball movement here by the East. And Wilkins gets it to go.
Left him with room to launch, and that's one he had to take.
Here's Nixon. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Tony. Into the lane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Leaving no room for error off the drive. I love his aggressive approach.
Here's Vandeweghe. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Floats it up for Williams. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And then English with the slam dunk. .34 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Tony. Here's Kellogg. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The East All-Stars have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so he hits both. The West trails by 6. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nixon, free defending. Williams passes to Vandeweghe. 5 on the clock over Williams. Again, the West All-Star.
Rather than wearing down, both teams picking up steam in the second half.
Like a sprint to the finish. Something's gotten into them at halftime.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for the East All-Stars. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game. To the middle. Malone with the block.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the East All-Stars. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect their pride in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Pass to Irving. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Irving's got 19 points.
He is on some kind of roll. Julius Irving making it pop.
Vandeweghe passes to Johnson, and it's sent back by Irving. Right side, Thomas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Bird's checked in. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Johnson outside. Pass to Vandeweghe. Malone with the steal. Good ball movement here by the East. Now Bird. Good, nice job down low. And now an 8-point East All-Star lead.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Pass to Vandeweghe. Shot clock at 6. High post try. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Here's Malone. He's guarded by Davis. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Irving. 10 points for Moses Malone.
With that 6-foot, 10-inch frame, Malone dominates inside.
Outside, Aguirre. Here's Vandeweghe. Over Malone. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead is going to get back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Vandeweghe. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bird. Nails the baby hook. Bird's got 14 points now in the second half. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. Here's Vandeweghe, guarded by Malone. Here's Vandeweghe. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
This is Kiki Vandeweghe at his best in the zone, drumming up points for his team like only he can.
Thomas finds Bird. Now here's Irving. Aguirre covering. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Pass to Vandeweghe. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night.
What confidence from the big man Vandeweghe. Just superb at realizing when to take these quick shots.
Here's Moncrief. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Pass to Vandeweghe. He lobs it up.
Boy, how much fun has this game been? Come on, man. Each side putting on an offensive clinic.
I have really enjoyed it. It's incredible that they're still playing at this level.
Malone sets the pick for Bird. Oh, Bird flies in.
And sometimes you forget how athletic Bird is, showing off his leaping ability on the slam.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Back to Johnson. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with how effective he's been offensively, you'd like to see him be more aggressive. He needs to keep shooting if they want to cut into this lead.
Thomas passes to Bird. Makes it off the glass. Bird's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to Dantley. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Outside Irving. Bird right side. Shot on the wing. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Outside Aguirre. Pass to Dantley. Here's Vandeweghe. A 3 from Aguirre. Buries it from 3-point range.
Reminding the D that he can make this shot. Aguirre doesn't lack confidence from deep.
Now here's Bird. And it goes down 2 points. Bird's got 42 in the game.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
With the floater.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
Irving with the steal. Uses both hands to slam it down.
This is why you must keep Dantley outside of the paint, or he will jam all over you.
Thomas kicks to Irving. Good ball movement here by the East. Thomas gets a wide open look. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Here's Vandeweghe. Lets it go from deep. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. The East leading by 5. Outside Irving. At the top of the key, Malone. Outside Thomas. A wide open look for Bird. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dantley. Again, the West All-Star.
A go-to shot for Dantley. His mid-range J is just money in the bank.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. 22 is their biggest lead. Bird left side. Malone with the screen. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away, and Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beating you with pure effort level, Moncrief wasn't going to let anyone stop him.
For 3, buries the deep ball.
You can see exactly why they got the ball to Dantley right there. I mean, he's incredibly difficult to guard.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the East. Here's Bird. They double-team Bird. Irving got it to go.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Davis. Johnson outside. Here's Vandeweghe. Moncrief defending, and that one is good.
Going to the title game in college, Vandeweghe is used to these kind of big moments and big stages. Loves taking the huge shots.
Bird lays it in off the window.
That's why he's Larry Legend. When the game is in the balance, there is nobody other than Bird you want taking that shot.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Davis is checked in for the West. Johnson against Thomas. Davis fires. 3. Good.
Talk about poise. Davis is ready and willing to drain important buckets.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Now Johnson. Outside Davis. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Thomas feeling it out a bit.
The doctor, Julius Erving, is a smooth operator in the clutch.
Thomas against Johnson. And it's sent back by Irving.
Incredible defense on display. Love watching him come up with the block.
And stolen by Aguirre. And stolen by Irving. And now Malone pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is off from Moncrief. Here's West now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Davis from deep. The shot misses. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
The ideal outcome for this trip, making every shot and padding their lead.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They're behind by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Davis. The 3 is off.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
So the East All-Stars win it
go.
And the sophomores with possession here. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Sampson. It's Ellis on the wing. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jordan. Almost, but it rolls out. And here are the rookies. Up top, Olajuwon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Olajuwon is this deep, you pretty much have to foul him because he's very dangerous from there.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
There are plenty of reasons to be excited about Olajuwon's future. He's capable of being a franchise player.
No luck that time either.
Very few guys come to the NBA and deliver like Olajuwon has, exceeding expectations and playing at a high level right away.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. First quarter, just over a minute played. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
The defense has to make things harder for Jordan, or else he's going to slam it every time.
And here's Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Now Rivers. Ellis left side. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by the rookies. Here's Stockton. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Back to Stockton. Barkley the pass to Stockton. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound Rivers. And here are the sophomores. Pass to Sampson. Here's Henson. Now Rivers. Here's Sampson. He's defended by Olajuwon. Pulls up on the wing. Barkley grabs the board.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Wiggins outside. Jordan with the rebound. Cage passes to Stockton. Inside. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Stockton.
This is how dangerous Olajuwon is inside and why his teammates look to feed him the ball.
Wiggins kicks to Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Sampson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jordan right side. Fades back. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And the sophomores with possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Sampson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Over Jordan. And it's Wiggins missing. Jordan against Ellis. Jordan passes to Cage. Here we go, one-on-one. Rivers finds Wiggins. Olajuwon with the block.
The rookie Olajuwon already possesses phenomenal defensive instincts, making his presence felt there.
Hanging on the rim for extra effect, a phenomenal dunk.
Maybe Clark, he was concerned about accidentally landing on someone, but you're right, he was hanging, and it did add something to it.
Entirely possible. Or maybe he just wanted to get a good photo for the media.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores.
Who's watching here?
Rivers passes to Ellis. Here's Sampson. Pass to Rivers. And here is Ellis. Hits it from three-point range.
That's how you space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Stockton outside. Olajuwon in the high post. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The rookie Olajuwon making his abilities known inside.
Rivers with it. He has yet to score. Here's Sampson. Over Olajuwon. Sampson's shot is off. Jordan finds Stockton. Olajuwon inside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
This is where Olajuwon is a work in progress. If he can hit that jumper with consistency, watch out.
To the paint. Here's Sampson. He's defended by Olajuwon. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. They get it back. Sampson's shot, good.
At 7'4" with great skill, Sampson has no trouble converting second chance opportunities.
Pass to Olajuwon. Stockton outside. Clock at 6. Barkley kicks to Jordan. From the wing. It's hauled in by the sophomores.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Sampson. Shoots over Olajuwon. Busts the J after the KG pass fake. Sampson's got 6.
The mid-range shot will be an important tool for Sampson to have. He needs to draw defenders away from the hoop.
Lets it go from the wing. Olajuwon. Count it. Good. Now here's Rivers. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Sampson. Olajuwon with the block.
I have a feeling we're going to see lots of blocks like that, Olajuwon.
Look out!
The youngster getting flashy. Jordan with some extra spice on that slam.
And the sophomores call their first time out of the game. The sophomores making some changes. McCray is checked in for Ellis, and Foster subbed in for Rivers. Pass to McCray. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Olajuwon. And he makes that one. He's got 8.
Defensively, not much you can do once Sampson gets the ball there. Very efficient on the interior.
Pass to Jordan. And then And slammed in by Jordan. Jordan's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Here's Sampson. Olajuwon with the block.
There is no back down in this fella, putting everything into his defense.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
One thing that makes Olajuwon such a great prospect, the mix of power and finesse.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Sampson. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here is Jordan. He has 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 9-point rookie lead.
That's a fantastic move from Jordan, and he continues to improve as a ball handler.
Wiggins dishes to Sampson. Looking to end his cold spell. Count that bucket. Sampson's got 10 points in the game. 1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Now Jordan, he's got 8. That's good. He's 5 for 9. Jordan's getting it done, shooting over 55%, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Pass to Sampson. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He squares up and sinks it. Rookies with the ball. 7-point differential. Picked by Olajuwon. Jordan the pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Barkley throws it down.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up. That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The rookies on top. They're up by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge. Here's Forrest. Marion passes to Forrest. Humphries with it to the inside. Bowie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Here's Foster. Nothing on the board. Yep, that one goes.
He saw his chance and converted with a nice little J.
Marion outside. Back to Humphries. Pass to Marion. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Marion's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Foster. All alone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's Humphries. Now here's Marion. Defended by Foster. Marion passes to Bowie. Back to Marion. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Marion against Foster. Pass to Watley. Takes the 13-footer, and Bowie pulls it down.
blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Perkins with a screen on Foster. Here's Marion. The teardrop falls in. Marion's got the lead up to 12 now for the rookies.
Nice soft touch on the little floater.
Pass to McCray. Back to Drexler. Now Foster. Here's Watley. Hasn't made one yet. It's deflected.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that, denying your opponent in the painted area.
Stripped away. Here's the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Drexler.
Wow, Drexler can soar. The young fella's got springs in his shoes.
And the rookies call time here. The sophomore's making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and it's Ellison for Foster. Marion against Ellis. Pass to Jordan, and here's Stockton. The three, and Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists tonight. Jordan's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Rivers looking over the floor. Here's the screen. Here's Sampson, covered by Perkins. Cage passes to Stockton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guiding the floater in. Stockton makes it look so easy.
Now here's Rivers. Still scoreless. Here's Sampson. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jordan against Drexler. Jordan kicks to Marion. Pass to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple. Stockton's got 5 now.
This is the range Stockton has. Not to mention impeccable shooting form.
Here's Sampson. Buries it down low.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Rookies with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Marion passes to Stockton. Over Rivers. Stockton. Good. He has 7.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Here's Sampson. He's got 16. It's Drexler, top of the key. Just his first attempt, and the jumper is on the mark. McCray's got his first points in this one. And now the first timeout called here for the rookies. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Jordan. He's got 13. Puts the move on. It's tipped.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Ellis, the pass to Drexler. Good. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Making his presence felt inside, Drexler imposing his will.
Outside, Olajuwon. Cage passes to Stockton. Pass to Olajuwon. It's blocked.
Sampson has the length to be an elite defender. There are going to be plenty of blocks like that in his career.
And the sophomores with possession here. They trail by 14. They set the pick. Rivers passes to Sampson. And good that time. Sampson's got 18 points.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
A nice shot by Jordan.
A huge difference between college and pro, the three-point line. And Jordan's very solid from there.
Now Rivers. Still without a basket. Pass to Sampson. Shoots over Olajuwon. Sampson's shot, good.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
Outside, Jordan. Six on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Go the other way.
That is his first foul of the game. And the rookie's making a change here. Barkley's checked in. And the sophomore's making a change here as well. Wiggins is checked in for Clyde Drexler. Sophomores with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Rivers passes to Sampson. Back to Rivers. Pass to Wiggins. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by the rookies. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer from Stockton. Rebounded by Ellis. And so it's the sophomores with it. Wiggins with it. Count it. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. Now here's Jordan. Close range, Michael Jordan.
Jordan has the talent, the drive, and the stamina to do this on a nightly basis. Absolutely relentless.
Pass to Hinson. Here's Sampson. Here's Wiggins. And he banks in the layup. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Stockton passes to Jordan. Back to Stockton. The rookies need to get a shot off here. Cage can't hit. And here's the sophomores. They trail by 11. Rivers passes to Sampson. Back to Rivers. Throws it up high. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Great execution on that alley-oop.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Jordan. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by the sophomores. .114 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Rivers. No scoring in this one. Olajuwon over with the double team. Wiggins takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Great pass to get his teammate involved there.
Now Stockton, 7 points in the game. That's tipped. Rivers against Stockton. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you know, he takes the hit, but looks like he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I think there was some movement at the point of contact.
Rivers passes to Ellis. Now here's Wiggins. And here's Rivers. Here's Sampson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sampson's got 22.
Sampson making it look easy putting the ball in the hoop, especially from close quarters.
Stockton the bounce pass. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close, no question.
Rivers with it. Still scoreless. Wiggins sets a screen for Rivers. Ellis outside, shoots over Barkley, and so we wrap up the first half. Rookies lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge. Here are the rookies. At one point, they led by 16. Jordan the pass to Barkley. Here's Cage. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Olajuwon's got 16.
Supporting his team on the play. Guys love to see a rookie get after it like Olajuwon.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Hinson. Got a hand on it.
Coaches love to see this kind of high-effort D, especially right at the rim.
Here's Cage. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Jordan, 6 to shoot. Bucket is good. Jordan's got 23 points.
It's pretty evident when a guy has it all rolling.
Pass to Sampson. Olajuwon over with the double team. Rivers, the shot from the low post is good.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now, here is Jordan, who's got 23. And he lays it straight in. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Operating close to the rim, very comfortable for Michael Jordan. He knows exactly how to capitalize.
Jordan against Wiggins. Pass to Rivers. Over Stockton. Rivers can't get it to go. They are holding a comfortable lead here.
You got to appreciate the game plan they put together for this one.
Stockton the pass to Jordan. Tries it from 9. Lays it up and banks it in. 27 points for him.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
They set the pick. Rivers passes to Sampson. Over in the corner, Ellis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Here's Jordan. 27 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Nice work operating right under the hoop, going on the attack inside.
Rivers dishes to Sampson. Pass to Hinson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
It certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 29 points. Here's Olajuwon. It's deflected.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And here's Rivers. Here's Sampson. Olajuwon over with the double team. Here's Rivers. A three-pointer is right on target. Rivers has got 5 points now this quarter.
He was free to fire at his leisure there, not much resistance.
Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. Spins. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, there's no easy way to defend Olajuwon. He's about as complete a rookie big man as you can imagine.
Rivers kicks to Sampson. Back to Rivers. Here's Ellis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Applying pressure to the defense, forcing his way to the line.
The sophomores shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Stockton. He has 7. Olajuwon, right side. That's tipped.
Sends the shot back without fouling. Love it.
And yes, it's good.
And this is why Olajuwon is so highly respected, because he's so dominant.
Wiggins passes to Sampson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Sampson's got 24 points.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Pass to Jordan. Let's go. It's hauled in by the sophomores. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Stockton. Back to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
And here's Rivers. Jacks up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rivers has got it back down to within single digits for the sophomores. Stockton the pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Big time slam from Hakeem. This is how phenomenal he is down low.
Now a timeout called by the sophomores. Marion, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And so it's the sophomores with it. 11-point game. Rivers against Stockton. Rivers kicks to Ellis. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins inside the line. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Stockton. Olajuwon with a screen for Stockton. Puts it up from 7. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the quarter.
For a rookie, Olajuwon already has a bunch of moves to go to inside, and he's only going to add more to his arsenal. Yikes!
Now here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Ellis. Back to Rivers. Wiggins from outside. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rivers against Stockton. Barkley left side. Stockton dishes to Olajuwon. Here's Marion. Stepanovic grabs the miss.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Ellis the pass to Hinson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Marion outside. Stockton outside. Olajuwon in the high post. Marion passes to Stockton. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Barkley no good.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Rivers against Stockton. Rivers kicks to Ellis. Here's Wiggins. The lead now cut to single digits. Wiggins has got 10. And the rookies call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Back to Humphries. Here's Foster. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. 12 points for him.
Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
The sophomore's making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. There's 1:54 left in the third. Here's Humphries. Marion, right side. Drexler with the steal. Foster passes to Drexler. Now Foster, covered by Humphries. Down low, Stepanovic. It's tipped.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Drexler defending. Jordan the pass to Humphries. Clock at 6. Good on the shot. Here are the sophomores with the ball. They trail by 9 points. McCray passes to Sampson from deep. And the shot no good from McCray. Jordan kicks to Perkins. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And so it's the sophomores with it. Drexler outside. Pass to Foster. Here's McCray, guarded by Marion. Foster against Humphries. Nice jump shot. Good. Foster's got 6 points.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Up top, Humphries. Defended by Foster. Humphries dishes to Jordan. And Marion gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. 10 points for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rookies on top. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men. Here's McCray. Pass to Sampson. That one good for 2. Sampson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the sophomores. Up top, Jordan launches it. Jordan from distance.
That shot is the byproduct of hard work, plain and simple. Jordan has really focused in on improving his jumper.
Jordan against Drexler. To the paint. Here's Stepanovic. Got a piece of it.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
It's stolen. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back. And finished off by Drexler. Drexler's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Jordan passes to Bowie. Back to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Here's Foster. Pass to Sampson. Rebound, rookies. Bowie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Marion. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Perfect pass there, understanding how to set up his teammate.
Here's McCray. Here's Sampson over Perkins. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 28 points for the game.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Pass to Humphries. Here's Bowie. Back to Humphries. Shoots over Foster. Nice shot from the wing. And the sophomores with possession. 15-point game. Drexler passes to Stepanovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Knowing his role on the floor, Stepanovic is young, but understanding where he needs to be.
The rookies call timeout. Olajuwon's checked in for the rookies. Humphries dishes to Perkins. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by the sophomores. Hinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up and in on the layup.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Marion outside. From deep, Jordan. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Hinson, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Soaring in with the one-hand slam.
Woo, that's a statement finish right there.
He's hoping to get his teammates excited, I'm sure.
Now, here is Humphries. Marion outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Perkins, 18 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. And here's the sophomores. They trail by 14. Drexler passes to Sampson. And the shot goes in. Sampson's got 6 in the quarter. Outside, Jordan. Makes it off the glass.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
And Foster kicks to Drexler. To the inside. Sampson, the pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to McCray. The sophomores need to get off a shot. Foster, that's good.
He's been very consistent, but often fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
It's Jordan, top of the key. And they double up Jordan. Lots of room. Humphreys with the bucket.
The playmaking ability of Jordan, it's part of what separates him from the other 2 guards in the league.
Timeout called, the sophomores. Some changes for the sophomores. Ellis is checked in for McCray. Wiggins comes in for Clyde Drexler. And it's Rivers in for Foster. On the wing, Wiggins. He's defended by Jordan. Here's Sampson. Just 4 to shoot. Ellis outside. Shoots over Barkley. Ellis can't get it to go. Rookies with the ball. Stockton outside. Olajuwon passes to Barkley. Here's Cage. Wide open look. Count that one.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Stockton against Rivers. Pass to Sampson. Tries the spin move. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sampson's got 8 here in the quarter. And they have a commanding lead, Coach, right now.
This is what it means to take over in a game. Total dominance.
Now, here's Olajuwon. Barkley left side. High post, Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet. Jordan's got 43 points.
The defense has to be tougher on Jordan there. Can't let him get that kind of room for his shot.
Rivers passes to Sampson. Back to Rivers. There's the pick. Pass to Sampson. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. Sampson's got 34.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Stockton passes to Jordan. Stockton against Rivers. It's Jordan on the wing. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Count that one. Olajuwon's got 12 points here in the second half.
You can already see Olajuwon has terrific body control, converting through contact with ease.
Wiggins kicks to Sampson. From down in the low post, it goes. Sampson's got 12 points now in the quarter. And it's the rookies now. They lead by 14. Stockton the pass to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
You'd like to see Stockton get aggressive like this more often, taking his shots out there.
Here's Henson. Rivers with it. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3.
These squads are showing off now, showing us exactly what they can do from range.
Yeah, both teams are finding space to hurt each other from distance.
Now here's Jordan. Oh, the dunk!
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
Now here's Rivers. Here's Sampson. And stolen by Stockton. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. It's blocked.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
.125 left here in the fourth quarter. A huge two-handed slam.
Most of Sampson's finishes are going to come right at the rim. Might as well make them emphatic.
Here's Jordan. And here's Stockton. Oh, one-handed!
The flush. Rock that rim, young man.
58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Sampson. He's guarded by Olajuwon. We're going the other way. This thing is really going their way so far.
Playing with a lot of heart, and it's paying off big time.
It's deflected.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
No coverage that time.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Here's Foster. Here's Sampson. And that one falls. And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
Here we go.
And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Here's Nixon, pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Nixon, Johnson outside. Some nice passing here by the West. 5 on the clock. Aguirre, good. Thomas with the ball. Here's World B. Free. Offline with his three. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The West All-Stars coach and I did get a chance to talk. He talked about Isaiah Thomas, who he sees as one of the toughest players in the league. Coach said Isaiah is everything you can ask for in a point guard. He keeps everybody involved in the offense, but he can take over himself if he needs to, and he's one of the best leaders in the NBA. It's clear that Coach has mad respect for Thomas. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Thomas. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Free against Johnson. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I mean, the leaping ability of Free is really something. Just soaring up to the hoop.
Nixon, the pass to Aguirre. Fader on the way. Again, the West All-Stars. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Thomas passes to Bird. Malone sets the pick for Bird. And Malone with the stuff.
What a gifted passer. Bird enjoys shredding defenses and pick and rolls.
Nixon, the pass to Vandeweghe. Stolen by Thomas. Outside Irving. Outside Thomas. Back to Irving. Pass to Free. Outside Thomas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Johnson. Here's Vandeweghe. To the middle. It's deflected. Irving with the steal. And the basket by Thomas. Here's Nixon. Outside Aguirre. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Getting a little ahead of himself there. Wanted to put on a show and ended up with a blooper.
Inside. To the paint. And the dunk by Aguirre.
Nice athletic play by Aguirre right at the rim.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And free throw good from Aguirre.
When you think about Mark Aguirre, you immediately think scoring. Ziggy is out there to put points on the board.
Pass to Free. Screen by Malone. To the inside. Shoots it. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. Malone's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Nixon, the pass to Vandeweghe. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
He's got the speed and length. Vandeweghe rattles the rim.
Bird outside. Malone with the screen. They swipe it. Dantley the pass to Vandeweghe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vandeweghe's got 6.
So polished and composed under pressure. Vandeweghe doesn't let the contact overwhelm him.
Pass to Free. It's deflected.
Fantastic effort on defense, protecting the rim with his length.
Here's Dantley, and that one is stuffed right through.
This is why you must keep Dantley outside of the paint, or he will jam all over you.
Thomas kicks to Bird. Good ball movement here by the East.
What a powerful move that was right off the screen.
Yeah, they set him up well there.
Obviously, a set they've been running in practice. He knew just what to do.
Here's Aguirre, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. 7 points in the game.
There are very few players who can slow a scorer of his caliber down.
Pass to Free. Malone, left side. 6 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. Free's got his second basket of the game.
That's got to be frustrating for the defense. Free is just superb at taking hits on the way up.
Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Aguirre. He's covered by Irving, and the shot goes in from Aguirre.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Bird outside.
Switch.
Malone, a screen on Johnson. World B. Free gets the bucket. Free's got 6.
Look now, World B. Free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
To the middle. Here's Aguirre. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
And the East All-Stars call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Moncrief up top. Poked away. And here we go. Abdul-Jabbar heading to the hoop.
How about the hustle from Abdul-Jabbar? Looking opportunistic on the break.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bird. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Now here's Johnson. Vandeweghe passes to Aguirre. And the rejection by Bird. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the defense has to keep an eye on Moncrief, especially when he's looking to score on the break.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Here's Vandeweghe. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
They're looking really strong offensively, Mike.
Terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
That'll be the key. Here's Bird. And it's blocked.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Vandeweghe. Lock at 6. There's the 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Nice stroke on Vandeweghe's three-point shot. It almost appeared as though he knew it was going down.
Bird outside. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure. Wasn't it, Clark? Using both hands.
Nothing fancy. Textbook.
Now, here is Aguirre. He's got 11. Abdul-Jabbar finds Johnson. Some nice passing here by the West. And stolen by Irving. Moncrief the pass to Thomas. Johnson with the block. Abdul-Jabbar against Williams. Here's Davis from 8 feet away. He drops it in. And the West leads by 6. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the East with some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Bird. King comes in for Irving. And it's Tony in for Thomas. On defense, the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Now King. Shot clock at 6. Between the legs, and he dunks it home. Here's Dantley. Tony against Gervin. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him.
Well, Gervin is a smooth operator inside.
The East trail by 6. Pass to Tony. Up top, King. Going inside. Nails it from the high post. King's got his second bucket tonight.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Gervin surveying the D. Shoots over Tony. Again, the West All-Star.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Moncrief up top. He's guarded by Davis. Moncrief kicks to Tony. Fade away. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Gervin. Gets it to fall. Clarkie beats the clock.
Certainly looks like he got it off just in the nick of time.
He knew exactly how much time he had to work with and delivers a huge shot.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game. Now, here's Malone. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I like when Malone looks to score, especially when he's operating close to the rim.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Gervin. Basket counts. Gervin's got 8 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
King outside. Pick by Williams. King, the pass to Williams. And the rejection by English. It's Davis on the wing. Moncrief defending. Here's Dantley. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good work from the interior. Dantley is such a polished offensive threat.
Malone in the post, defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
Dantley the pass to Davis. Gervin against Tony. 14 feet away, and it's Gervin missing. The East trail by 6. And here's Moncrief. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Abdul-Jabbar finds Davis. Gervin attacking. And the jam by English.
Boy, that was a nasty throwdown right there. This is exactly why you can't give English the position he wants.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Freeze checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, man!
Powered down with both hands. Here's Nixon, still without a basket. Pass to Davis. Here's Dantley. He's guarded by Williams. Down it goes. Nice one there from Dantley. Dantley's got the lead up to 8 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Free. And Gervin sends it back.
The reach of Gervin can't be underestimated. He can get there for blocks.
Pass to Nixon. It's Gervin on the wing. Moncrief defending. A nice shot by Gervin.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now here's King. 10 points for him.
A volume shooter and scorer. Once King finds his groove on offense, he's tough to stop.
Here's Gervin. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Malone dishes to Moncrief. King against Davis. Out to Moncrief. And the 3 off target. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Dantley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And it's a 12-point West All-Star lead. And here is the East now. Pass to Moncrief. Up top, King. Back to Moncrief. Gervin against Free. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. The West leading by 10. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Nixon. He has yet to score. Pass to Aguirre. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Pretty intense play from Mark Aguirre, and you just have to love the focus he's showing on the offensive end.
Thomas passes to Free. Down low. Here's Nixon. Pass to Johnson. Outside, Aguirre. No good on the triple.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Free. Free's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Nixon. Here's Dantley, and he banks in the layup. Dantley's got the lead up to 12 now for the West All-Stars.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Thomas passes to Free. Inside, Moncrief shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
High effort play from Moncrief, getting his shot off while drawing the foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Carroll's checked in. And he can't hit the second. The West leading by 11. Aguirre passes to Nixon. Here is Sigma. Aguirre with it. 13 points in the game. And Carroll gets it to go.
So efficient inside. Carroll has a number of moves and shots to choose from.
Pass to Moncrief. And another miss by the East. Moncrief's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And the basket by Johnson.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
And the East has possession. Down by 15. Bird inside. Carroll covering. Bird's shot is good.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Sigma. And here's Carroll. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by the West. And the shot goes in from Aguirre.
Right off the pass. Good work by Aguirre, getting himself all set up to go before he even has the ball.
Pass to Kellogg. Moncrief up top. Puts up a 3. Here's Parrish. Got a hand on it.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. The shake. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Check out the agility from Aguirre inside, finding a path around the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Williams, he's checked in for the West. Irving's checked in for the East. That free throw good from Aguirre. The East trail by 18. Thomas passes to Kellogg. Bird inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. So it's the West now. Outside, Aguirre. Oh, wow, my goodness. Man. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the East All-Stars. It's an 18-point game, and the East All-Stars call time here. Tony, he's checked in for Bird. Thomas dishes to Irving. And that one, good. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
An incredible leaper. Dr. J owns the painted area.
Carroll with a screen on Irving. English passes to Carroll. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Again, the West All-Star. 1:31 left in the first half of the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
Williams, he's checked in for the East. The West leading by 18. Williams passes to Johnson. A three-pointer, no good. Parrish kicks to Williams. Irving surveying the floor. Williams with the steal. Carroll passes to Williams. Outside, English. And the rejection by Parrish.
Denied at the rim by the Chief. What a block there from Parrish.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Williams. Irving's got his second basket.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Williams up on top. He's guarded by Williams. Williams passes to Kellogg. Here's Irving, and that one is good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And so it's the West All-Stars, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game. The East trail by 14. Bird outside. Malone passes to Free. Pass to Bird. Bird tough inside.
This is Bird's calling card. A dominant scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
Nixon, the pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Dantley. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
Pass to Free. Malone sets the pick for Bird. And the layup's good off the glass. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So adept at running the pick and roll. Bird doesn't force anything. Instead, he takes what the defense gives him.
Here's Dantley. A three from McGuire. It's rebounded by Malone. The East trail by 12. Bird outside. Irving kicks to Thomas. Free passes to Irving. Here's Bird. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Bird's got 16 points.
That's exactly where the team wants the ball, in Bird's hands with the clock timer running down.
Nixon, the pass to Vandeweghe. Hits the three-point bomb. And the West leads by 13. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Thomas. Bird right side. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Here's Bird. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Aguirre. He's picked up by Irving. Malone with the steal. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, Dr. J. No one dunks it better.
The West leading by 9. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Vandeweghe, guarded by Malone. Shots good by Vandeweghe.
The main thing Vandeweghe brings this team? Scoring. Put up numbers. And those 2 points help the cause.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Boy, really getting it here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
The East making a switch. Kings check in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thomas finds Bird. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Bird's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Wasted no time on that one.
The 3 ball, it can do wonders for your team.
Here's Free. 10 points for him. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Bird. Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Over Free. It's hauled in by the East.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
King outside to the inside. Here's Bird. Count the basket. Bird's got 24 points. And the West All-Stars have possession. They led by as many as 18 points.